If you have been feeling tired all pandemic long, you are not alone. Sleep specialists across the country have tracked an uptick in sleeping disorders since stay-at-home orders started last year. It is leading to something that doctors are calling Covid-Somnia. But what's the cure? News 8's Heather Hope went to a sleep expert for answers.
Doctors say more of us are getting less sleep, as many are working from home and out of a normal routine. So to get some shut-eye, some are turning to sleep specialists and supplements like melatonin. Not getting enough sleep? Well, you're not alone.
I've talked to one of my patients that said for 6 weeks she never got out of her pajamas,
Sleep expert Dr. Hal Stewart says Netflix and naps have taken over many American schedules since the pandemic shutdown of 2020 cut out normal bedtimes.
People are really getting out of that habit of doing that with COVID. And then when you're stressed, you don't sleep well. When you don't sleep well, you don't handle your stress well. And it's just it's a vicious cycle.
Experts say sleeplessness caused sales of melatonin to soar by more than 40% in 2020.
But I'm hearing more and more moms that are turning to melatonin occasionally for their children.
Parents are asking about the safety of this dietary supplement for kids glued to computer screens, TVs, and phones who won't go to bed on time.
What we don't have is a lot of studies on the long-term effects of melatonin and whether it can interfere with growth, development, long-term side effects.
Short-term use and at the lowest dose possible is recommended, but Dr. Stewart says watch out for many supplements that aren't regulated by the FDA and could do more harm than good.
Unless you have a condition, the body is perfectly capable of allowing you to sleep if you give it a chance.
With more suffering from Covid-Somnia or insomnia due to COVID-19 pandemic, what's the cure?
What we want is a routine where we're not watching a screen for a couple of hours before we go to sleep.
Getting 45 minutes of daily exercise, a proper diet, and going to sleep with white noise in the background in a dark, cold room are recommended to catch the most Z's. And with more stay-at-home orders lifted, it could be lights out for more Covid-Somnia cases as well.
Once these restrictions start letting up, that you're going to see people overall, sleep better, feel better.
Heather Hope, News 8.